Hello and welcome to the fifth week of Xbox's League Racing Week in Review series. And today we continue with coverage of BBS, WOR's Crossplay Tier 1 as well as Novus Racing Championship. But first, as always, we've got to get into this week's League Racing transfers.
Nick has fallen through the world! Oh my god! Oh my god! Nick has gone! Oh my god!
In terms of this week's transfer news, it was largely a straight switch from TF10 to Parnell for Amin, Tudi and Iggy, who all made that swap. And it looks like it might be the end of TF10 on Xbox, with their roster left as just Juron, Noctis and Agonized, and the roster failing to be selected for both World and NRC, with their AEC spot as well now looking in question, with the likes of ETE being considered for the spot. Round 5 of BBS kicked off the league racing action for the week at Austria, with the first sprint event of the season. Qualifying started with wet tyres, switching to inters midway through, but it was Sav who came out on top, with all 5 teams represented on the top 5.
Loud and clear, and the Brolly man will cheer for this one. It's 5 red lights. It's Sav on pole with Liam Bowman on the front row. It's a long pause and a Quantum. Quantum's jumped the start, and he's absolutely flown. But it's lights out and away we go. And it's Liam Bowman up the inside of Sav. Can he get the run into turn 1? He has to back out, and no, he can't get the move. Sav holds the lead.
It's 3 wide.
Technically, Quantum. Oh, we're going to go back to this. What is going on further back in? 3 wide.
Anthony.
What's going on?
WOR and Nino are in the bin. It was 3 wide, and they just
dear.
pinched each other. Singapore 2017 virtual safety car.
Sav, however, was almost caught napping on the virtual safety car restart by Bowman.
Quantum's tried to serve his drive-through. Oh no, and Gabor's got a drive-through. A non-BRT. Oh, here comes Liam Bowman into turn 3. He's not wasting any time. He's been squeezed right up into the inside line. Sav sent him deep, potentially goes for the switchback out of turn 3. A beautiful switchback. We'll watch from Anthony's perspective. I don't think Sav can get the run.
Rev Caterpillar had a
he
massive
might do
moment.
though. Hold on. Sav is going to look into the inside of turn 4. Can he get it done on lap 2 of the sprint race? And he gets him back. But Liam Bowman has a look to the inside again into turn 5. Can he get the move done potentially for the sprint race lead? Liam Bowman.
Bowman, however, was able to win the sprint, while the likes of BRT looked to the main race to reverse their fortune.
In your box. Well, this is take 2. Well, take 3, technically speaking. Liam Bowman on pole position. And it's a drive-through from Sav. What's going on with Sav?
Again?
It's happened again! Sav peels off into the distance. Disaster for PSR. Oh, he's been tagged around. Oh, carnage. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my word.
What has just happened?
What have I just seen? That might be a safety car, and that will be a legit... Is this 4 white? Hold on a minute. Oh, no. There's... NRX Flynn, I think, had a legal overtake. Oh, they've all been pinched at 3. Oh my god.
What the fuck is happening?
My god.
Liam Bowman able to hold the lead there, despite disaster for Sav, who jumped the start. Quantum and Bowman battled for the lead for the rest of the first stint, before this battle erupted in the midfield on lap 10.
Multiple moves, in fact.
WOR and Nino.
Oh god, this might not
Rusty's
go
getting
well.
involved. There's Sav on the outside of Rusty. I'm losing all the people's names here. What will we see happening is turn 4. Nino defending to the inside. He might end up taking out boots, so he doesn't. Gabor looking to hang around the outside, gets shown the door, gets shown the fucking white line. And now Rusty's boxed in behind the AlphaTauri and the Mercedes. Here comes PSR Sav! Bit of contact. Nothing, not too much of an issue there though. And Gabor gets past Nino, shows him the serrated curbs. And Rusty's going to get straight past the AlphaTauri driver in towards turn number 9. And that is just more carnage from BBS and 8.
In the end, though, as the race began to draw to a close, Bowman and Quantum's battle was just heating up, and a gripping last lap battle decided who would take the victory.
We're going on to the final lap of the Austrian Grand Prix. Rev Caterpillar retires in the pit lane. It's Quantum who leads for now. We go around turn 1, and let's have a look at Liam Bowman, who's pushing him through the turn 1 apex. Bowman's got the run into 3. Can he get the move done? He's going to go round the outside. Well, it will be through turn 3, and Quantum gives it up. But this is all part of the plan. We've seen this for 36 laps. Oh, what a move! Quantum down the inside. It's side-by-side action, even for P3 on track. But Quantum, he's side-by-side now into turn 4. Liam leaving him absolutely no space at all. squeezing him to the absolute limit, but Quantum down the inside. Can he get the move done? Yes, he can. But can Liam get the run into turn 5? He's going to try it. He's going to have a run. He's going to go down the inside of 5. He has to leave the room, does Quantum. Can Liam Bowman get it done? They tag Wheels ever so slightly, but I think that's that. Oh, but he gets a slight run, but a snap for Liam Bowman. He can't get the run into 9, and I think that is all she wrote. 36 laps of pure drama. Quantum rounds turn 9 and turn 10. He's going to win in Austria for NRX. An excellent race. Liam couldn't respond, but he takes an excellent P2. Ogween also joins his NRX teammate.
In the end, though, it was Quantum who came out on top, with Bowman second and Ogween third for a double NRX podium. Over Hardfield received track limits penalties, though, which massively affected the results. The on-track actions plus the stewarding report for the week leaves PSR keeping their 100-plus point lead, whilst the poor race of BRT allowed MVR to close in the battle for third. Round 3 of WR's Crossplay Tier 1 saw the grid head to Jeddah and Saudi Arabia, where the Red Bull duo of Kai and Sav sat on top of the standings. And it would be Sav who took pole position in qualifying, setting a time 3/10 clear of the next fastest driver. He was followed by Fezzo and Sam Gamer, who looked strong off the back of his podium at Qatar, whilst championship leader Kai could only manage 8.
On 3, 4, 5 red lights here at the Jeddah Corniche circuit, and we are moments away of being go, and it has gone, and it's gone pretty well for PSR Fezzo as he's gone on the attack on Sav into turn 1. They're so close, but Sam Gamer official is going for it as well. This is very tight stuff, and so far all clean as they head through turns 2, 3 and 4, but in the background there's an Alpine going backwards, and that's Bradders.
Despite the field getting away relatively cleanly on lap 1, a VSC would be called on lap 3, and Sav would be caught napping on the restart once again.
To be here as well. There's a positional change between Louis Valentine and Barra for some reason, but the race is back underway, and Fezzo has got an incredible getaway from the safety car restart. He's passed Sav coming through sector 2. This is incredible because here comes Sam Gamer as well as they head in through this, and somehow Sav is down to 3rd place.
Despite a race marred by incidents, it looked to be a battle between Kian, Sam Gaynor and Fezzo for the win on the final lap, before a collision at turn 1 spoiled Kian's party, leading it down to Fezzo and Sam Gaynor to duke it out for the win.
Of holding the lead going into turn 27. We've not seen that for the last couple of laps. The lead has lost positions. A little bit of a nudge going in, and Kian's around. Sam Gamer had a nudge from Fezzo, and Sam Gamer nudged Kian, and Kian's around. That's not ideal. OP Ryan is battling hard with Bradders, and I thought that was a safety car on the last lap then. I was getting really confused as we've lost Max and Axe. They've dropped down a few places as well. We've had some interesting comings together on this final lap.
Yeah, Sam Gamer official, I think, is already being considered for report by PSR South following the incident at turn 1, which took off his front wing. A second infringement there possibly then for for Sam Gamer. Max is off the track and without a front wing as well, so he's had a coming together somewhere. It is all kicked off on the final lap, but we've just got a sector to go by the time we get to the end of this back straight and into turn 22. It's Fezzo versus Sam Gamer for the lead of the race, with one more DRS zone to come.
It is anyone's game, I should say. Sam Gamer or Fezzo. Kian outside of this battle now, but Fezzo's doing everything he can. He's got to make the move, I think, into turn 27. He's got to find a way. He's going the long way around the Alfa Romeo. Maybe a switchback is going to be on. Sam Gamer's put his car in the best possible race, and Fezzo has just unable to put the foot down, and the win to Sam Gamer at the moment. There goes Fezzo across the line as well. Kian goes home.
Sam Gamer then was able to provisionally come out on top, followed by Fezzo and then Kian. It was a disappointing race for the championship leading Red Bulls, however, who both were out of the points. Sunday saw the Shanghai International Circuit play host to round 5 of the Novus Racing Championship, with OP and PSR separated by just a single point at the top of the standings after a thrilling round 4 at Monza. Q1 saw drivers from 5 different teams eliminated, one each from G League, Prado Qualiban, Shazoo, NLR, Juventus and FBR, while Q2 saw the remaining drivers from G League, NLR, Juventus and FBR being dumped out alongside BRT's Lou. This left 10 drivers to battle out for pole, and it was OP's Mobrak who came out on top, taking his first pole position in the championship. He was followed up then by NRX's Rusty and MVR's Bowman. The lorry was restarted though due to the safety car glitch, but it happened again at the start of the race, although admins decided to carry on as normal. On lap 3 though, the race started properly, with much of the grid holding their positions, except for PSR Nick spinning OP Nando at the penultimate corner. Once DRS had been enabled, Rusty was able to make his way past Mobarak, which led to Bowman picking up damage in a closely contested battle between the top 4.
Rusty lines up over to get Opie Mubarak up the inside, he goes in that AS car, and Rusty gets that move done on the inside. Mubarak goes for the switchback though, gonna get better traction on exit. The higher wings looking to be used on that Alpha Tauri car. Rusty run a little bit lower to make overtakes easier on the back straight, but now Rusty leads away as we start off at lap number 6.
Indeed, a battle brewing now between Rusty and Mubarak, and here comes Mubarak actually. He's not hanging about, he's taken the race lead once again ahead of NRX Rusty, who's looking to do the switchback, and they're wheel to wheel through turn number 2. They'll cut back now going through turn 3, and it's the Alpha Tauri who holds the inside, and Quantum looking for the move as well. He's been promoted back up into P4, and here comes Liam Bowman as well, and he's back with NRX Quantum. Down the inside goes NRX Rusty, or at least he attempts to. He's trying to hold off his teammate here actually, Liam Bowman.
The remainder of the first stint was fairly quiet, with the first pitches in the midfielding stopping on lap 13, including GL's Ghost King, who undercutted his way all the way to a net P3 after the majority of the front leaders pitted on lap 15. Quantum and Axe also had an undercut attempt on lap 14 and were able to take net P1 and 2, with Axe sitting in Quantum's DRS for several laps before Choco closed in on him. However, a lap 24 safety car after the crash of FBR's Lewis brought everyone in for new soft tyres, with racing resuming for only the final 2 laps to decide the winner.
NRX Quantum and Axe F1, I think we've been denied a genuinely good finish, but it is still not over until it's over. Axe F1 has had a poor chicane. Quantum already starting to defend. He's made his move off the racing line, then back on it. YI Choco is gaining as well. Axe is using everything, but he can't do any more than what he's doing unless there's a penalty error at the final corner. It looks like Quantum has this in the bag, rounding the hairpin for the final time at turn 14. It's been a chaotic race from start to finish, but NRX Quantum, for the second time this season, wins in NRC. A fantastic drive from NRX Quantum, who potentially breathes a sigh of relief.
Quantum now able to take the victory, backing up his win in BBS earlier in the week, with Axe coming home second for MVR and Choco third. Ghost King beat Benton to fourth in the team's second event in the tournament, while Posted to Mobarak only ended up 13th after being involved in an incident. So then, that rounds off everything that is going to be included today. If you did enjoy this rundown, all support is really appreciated, and please be sure to tune in at a similar time next week for another review. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.